Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityormamritam Gamaya. That prayer, I am in this unreal world, take me to reality. This world is changing, it is trivial, it is not so important, it hurts me sometimes, it gives me pleasure some other time. There is nothing steady about it. So please lead me to some world where there is always joy, always peace. Then the second, this world is, I am not able to understand this world, half and half, light and darkness. Things are not very clear. So take me to the place where there will be light, illumination, knowledge, full, clear. And then this world, we find everything changing, even our body. Every moment, we were babies in the cradle. How many years ago? About 20 years ago or 15 years ago. Then we ran about naked. Then we played about in the streets. See Swami's Leela. Then of course he came, summer course. The husband didn't come along with her later on. And Swami came into the hostel, new hostel, and said, "Are you happy?" "Yes," etc. And then he is not very much impressed by the summer course. Hours of lectures, all day long. Even Kasturi speaks. Hours of lectures all day long with scholars from all over the world. Lectures ranged in quality from excellent to terrible. Terrible lectures, some of them. And then she thought summer course would mean, because when Baba said, "Come to summer course, come to summer course," Baba didn't want her to come to the summer course. Baba wanted to come to him. He is the summer course. Do you mean to say all these lectures that are being given is the most important thing? It is the contact with Swami. His behavior, his attitude, his love, his power, his wisdom. These are the things they have got to learn. So this lady was dejected with the summer course. And she decided one day to get away. And I shall read that. I hated the crowds of people everywhere, the pulling and tugging at my sari in order that I may wear it correctly. I was tired of the educated ashram bureaucrats with their snobbishness. I was tired of the beggars living outside the ashram. So she decided one day to get away. And she asked a taxi to come from Bangalore, and the things were loaded, and she was going from, have you seen Bangalore, Whitefield? From the hostel, she was in the hostel, going across the big gate. The taxi was outside the gate, and she was going from the hostel, very angry, very stiff, going towards the taxi. I am getting out of here, I thought, and right now I marched straight to the ashram gate, hailed my taxi driver, and walked through the gate. Then from the right, out of nowhere, came Sai Baba. Just when she was getting out of nowhere, where did this Sai Baba come from? Where did he come from? Nowhere. He was not there. Then she went towards the gate. He was not in New York, but he came in the dream. He was not in the hill, but he came there. He was not at the gate, but he came there. Then came Sai Baba. He looked straight into my eyes. He pointed his finger towards the hostel, shook his head no to the taxi driver, and waited for me to turn round and go back. Go back. He didn't say. That was that. So she went back. And when she was sitting on the darshan line, Swami comes and says, you don't need to go to any forest for meditation. You don't need to go anywhere. The forest is inside of you. I will always be with you. So, later on, she has become a great devotee. So here is somebody, Asatoma Sadgamaya, praying, and Swami, 4 dreams, systematically making her aware of himself and of his devotees, putting her into the company of Swami's devotees, and arranging that she should come here and be with him for 1 month, watch him and learn from him. And then even though she was disgusted with other things, making her love, revere and worship him, which is the most important thing in the world today. So that is how Swami proves that he is Sarvashakta, Sarvajna, Sarvantaryami, Sarvavyapi, and that Akhilamanamulakumanandam, that there is no place where he is not, that there is nothing he cannot do, that there is no one whom he cannot save. Jai Sai Ram.